Growing garlic requires patience, so today we will focus on the very first step, turning an ordinary market-bought garlic bulb into healthy sprouts by recycling discarded plastic bottles. Soon, you will have a row of lush, green garlic right on your windowsill. I will process this bag of garlic by cleaning off all the outer papery skin. Using a sharp knife, I am making a clean cut right at the top to remove the garlic head. This exposes the cloves inside and triggers them to sprout much faster as well as more evenly. Now, we are going to turn these plastic bottles into mini garlic pots. With just a few quick adjustments, these small bottles will become a cozy shelter for growth. I will remove the cap and cut off the neck part of the plastic bottle. After that, I will invert this bottleneck inside the body, creating a perfect funnel to support and keep our garlic bulb sitting right above the water surface. Next, I will finely chop some potatoes and drop them directly into the bottom of the bottle. As they decompose, they will act as a nutrient-rich, natural stimulant to jumpstart a major growth spurt for our garlic roots. I pour water in until it rises halfway up the funnel. This is the sweet spot. It keeps the base of the garlic bulb constantly hydrated enough for the roots to drink, without waterlogging the rest of the bulb. Now, we just need to put the garlic bulb into its proper position. Thanks to the transparent plastic bottle, we can easily track the progress. Look at those pure white young roots starting to peek out at the bottom. And at the top, the fresh green sprouts are pushing up high. Let's zoom in close on one bulb. Look at this, everyone. The roots are truly sprawling out, shooting everywhere. The water nourishing the garlic today has started to bubble up and ferment. That means the potatoes have completed their mission, but now it's time to lift them all out and replace them with fresh, clean water to keep our garlic constantly healthy. As the roots below grow longer and reach past the funnel, you can see that the garlic sprouts at the top have also sprouted a completely brand new layer of lush green leaves. At this stage, the garlic plants are past their tender infancy. They have grown so much bigger, and plain water is no longer providing enough nutrients to feed them to grow any stronger. I will transfer the garlic bulbs to a new environment. Look at these incredibly healthy garlic plants. Seeing them thrive like this truly makes all the effort worthwhile. I am separating the garlic bulb and only choosing the large, plump, and healthy cloves from the outside to bring for planting. As for the tiny cloves in the inner core, we will discard them because they won't be able to develop into strong plants. This is the loose, nutrient-rich soil pot I prepared for the plants. This pot has a homemade slow-watering core made from a plastic bottle to keep those deep roots below perfectly moist. To finish up the process, I will sprinkle a layer of raw rice husks onto the surface. This layer acts as a natural mulch that helps retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and keep the surface constantly loose and fluffy. Right after repotting, I will boost the plant's energy with a bit of water mixed with molasses. This isn't just for the garlic, it is actually to feed the beneficial microbes in the soil, helping the plant roots take hold faster and preventing transplant shock. This is a perfect start to our garlic growing journey. As for the harvest, please remember to look forward to the upcoming harvest video. See you all then. Stop buying potatoes. Today, I will show you how to turn a single wrinkled potato into an endless supply right in your own backyard. Trust me, it is much easier than you think. Let's get started. Can anyone guess what I am doing with this pile of sand? The secret is, I use it to sprout potatoes. Sand holds moisture perfectly without worrying about rotting the tubers. Look at this. Now, spray a little light mist to keep it warm and wake these sprouts up. The sand method has worked perfectly. We already have healthy sprouts and lots of new roots ready for planting. Don't throw away old buckets. I am drilling holes in the bottom and around it for perfect drainage. Plus, I will cut out a window of about 10 centimeters on the body of the bucket. I am making a nutrient core for the plant. This will provide continuous and slow-release nutrients for the plant. I will thread a fabric string through the core and extend it into the soil. This creates a self-watering system that keeps the plant roots perfectly hydrated at all times. And here is the secret weapon, a recycled charcoal core. These natural holes will bring incredible aeration and nutrient absorption capabilities to the root system. I am crushing this honeycomb charcoal core and lining a layer right at the bottom of the bucket. This creates a powerful drainage layer and adds natural minerals. Trust me. I mix honey and turmeric powder, then dilute it with water. This is a completely natural liquid gold that helps stimulate root development and fight off harmful fungi. I fill this solution into the watering cores. Look closely. Water from inside the core will transfer through this fabric string, slowly nourishing the soil outside. It hydrates continuously without wasting a single drop. I fill the bucket with soil mixed with rice husks and organic fertilizer. I sprinkle trichoderma fungi on the surface and mix it well. This beneficial fungus acts like a biological shield, protecting our crops from root diseases. I will place 2 tubers in each bucket, then gently cover them with soil. The young sprouts from the other day have now reached high up and are very lush. As these plants grow taller, they need a little extra support. Today, I will insert support stakes to keep the plants standing firm and prevent them from breaking under their own weight. I am crushing this lump charcoal into a superfine powder layer. It acts as a natural filter, retaining nutrients in the soil and keeping harmful bacteria far away. I will mix the charcoal with water first to activate it, then scoop it out to feed the plants. This method prevents dry charcoal from sucking moisture back from the root system. Don't pour the remaining water away. Pour it straight into the nutrient core. It is full of micro-charcoal particles that help purify the composting core and enhance the biological filtration system. Next, I will filter this fermented soybean dregs water and mix it with concentrated molasses. This creates an organic fertilizer rich in nitrogen, nourishing both the soil microorganisms and the plants.
Xô này là 5 lít nước nhé. Đây.
Dilute the solution with clean water at a 1:50 ratio. This is not just fertilizer, this is a tuber boosting bomb. The amino acids stimulate early tuber formation, while the molasses helps microorganisms release potassium to create giant potatoes. These potatoes are breaking the soil and popping up. They are so big, but we must cover them with soil immediately. If light touches these exposed tubers, they will turn green and become toxic. We need to keep them in the dark so they stay perfect. When the leaves turn yellow and the stems start to wither, don't panic. This is the signal that it is harvest time. Tubers are crowding inside this bucket. Who knew you could grow this many potatoes in just a simple bucket? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more miracles from the garden, and let me know in the comments section what is your favorite potato dish. See you next time!